If you haven't seen the Avengers Doomsday trailer, we're about to spoil the crap out of it. So if you care, now's the time to leave because there's really only one thing to talk about, and that is 3, 2, 1. Chris Evans, Captain America.
It's the worst kept secret.
It's back, which we all kind of know because it's been leaked for like a week and a half. So
no, it's been leaked for so much longer. But yes, it's been leaked. Also, the trailer itself has been leaked.
Everyone's like, no, that's AI. It just wasn't AI.
It did look a little AI, though. Not gonna lie, it looked a little AI. But you know what? That's just the world, you know?
What are your thoughts on Chris Evans returning?
Okay, I'm obviously for it. I think
really? That's intriguing.
Well, I am for it because I know I'm going to be more invested in the story, right? It got my butt in the seat. It probably already was, but like, yes, I'm going to go see the movie in theaters. Here's what frustrates me, is that the Avengers franchise is not that old. Like,
true.
The first Avengers movie came out in 2012.
Yep.
It's less than 15 years old, and we are already getting nostalgia baited. Like, it's been less than 15 years. And they're getting everybody back in the theaters with nostalgia, with Chris Evans, with Chris Hemsworth, with Robert Downey Jr. It's the same old thing. So, yes, I'm for it, but like, I kind of wish that we had just, and I know Marvel was just kind of not knowing what it was doing for a little bit there, but like, I kind of wish we just hopped right into this storyline instead of waiting 7 years. Like, I lost so much interest for the MCU.
Yeah, I mean, I think Marvel as a brand has just... This was probably the worst way they could have gone about this. Avengers Endgame wraps up the arc of Tony, Cap, and Thor.
Yes.
Well,
not
really Thor.
Yeah.
But Tony and Cap specifically.
Yes.
In the next Avengers movie...
They are both back.
They are both back.
And I understand, like, there's some loose ends that could be tied up, but... Oh, man. I just remember sitting in Endgame and thinking, wow, this was such an amazing ending.
What an ending.
To Tony and to Steve. And the trailer we got was Steve Rogers will return for Avengers Doomsday. And I'm like, I am invested, but I am very scared.
Yeah, I mean, like, it feels like a cheap cash grab. And here's what it's going to take to convince me that it's not. When I place my butt into Regal on December whatever, they have to have not a good reason, not a great reason, a phenomenal reason to be in the story, and I have to be almost moved to tears how good, narratively, the Russo brothers have crafted this thing.
And you know what? It's not going to happen. Just bold, not even bold prediction. I think it'll be good. I actually think that this will be a good Avengers movie. I don't think that there's going to be like a great reason to bring back Steve Rogers. It will make sense with the story, everything. It'll be a good story, but like thinking about it, it's like how they made Toy Story 4 and 5, you know?
Yeah.
Like Toy Story 3 was great. Toy Story 4 was also very good, but Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending.
Yeah.
And then you made another good ending, and then now you're making a fifth movie. Like, I am all for more Avengers. I just am disappointed the way they've gone about it. Like, honestly, too, if they had followed this up in 2022, like, if they had done this in 2022, I would have been like, okay, like, there's more story to tell.
Yeah, honestly.
My interest would have been here, you know?
No, I think that's an interesting point of, like, if they had done it directly after, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, okay, like, let's see where it goes. But now it's like...
It feels like
you tried stuff for 7 years
and it
all flopped.
Yeah.
And now you're just throwing Chris Evans back at us, and it's gonna work.
Yeah. I sat in the theater watching this trailer and I thought, this is gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna go see this because everybody went and saw Endgame, Infinity War, and I'm not saying it's gonna break box office records, but people are gonna go see this movie for better or for worse.
This feels very Deadpool and Wolverine to me. I think.
Well, okay, but that movie was like intentionally funny.
No, but hear my take. I think out of the theater, off the jump, Deadpool and Wolverine, I was like, oh my gosh, like this was amazing. And then when I apply an ounce of logic to that movie, I'm like, low key, terrible movie.
No, I had a great time. I had an amazing time watching Deadpool and Wolverine. But
I low key think it's a bad movie. But my point is, it disrespects Logan, the movie, to the highest degree. and like kind of makes his death meaningless.
Yeah, kind of.
And it's like,
yeah,
now we have not one but two pivotal people or pivotal characters in Gen Z's culture, Tony Stark and Captain America, and you're bringing them both back.
Well, Tony Stark ?
I know, and like maybe it's not Tony Stark, and it's I don't know.
Yeah, but it's Robert Downey Jr., which is Tony Stark. I mean, he's synonymous with the character.
The Russos know what they're doing, and Kevin Feige knows what they're doing.
From a financial standpoint, I would maybe say not necessarily.
Yeah, not from a narrative standpoint.
It was a battle to get the Russos back in the director's seat for this movie.
I know.
So I'm not saying it'll be a bad product. I'm disappointed that this is the product we're getting.
I know.
At this point in time. Again,
no, I think that's true.
Had we been getting this product in 2022, I'd be like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I am disappointed in Marvel that they weren't able to get anything going. They just kind of lost touch with their fan base, and now they're just shooting for a cash grab here.
I think Doomsday has to be like a 9 out of 10 for me to be satisfied.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Even if it's mid, I will be disappointed.
I'm also concerned about, like, I have not really kept up with many of the MCU storylines since Endgame, which I know some Marvel fans will be like, bro, what? But, like, I'm sorry, I just lost interest, and it wasn't, like, I watched WandaVision and Loki, and I was on track with everything, and after Eternals, I was kind of like, I don't really care about this much anymore.
Yeah.
And I watched Mr. Marvel, and I'm like, still don't really care about this anymore, and I just gave up. And, yeah, did I watch Deadpool and Wolverine? Sure. Did I watch Fantastic Four? Yeah.
And that's the other thing of, like, with Captain America specifically, he's been gone for 7 years. And now we have built up Sam Wilson in a show and in one, maybe, no, I guess he's not in Thunderbolts, but at least one other movie.
And, which was not that great.
It wasn't that great, but, like, Marvel is trying to build up the next Captain America, and then it feels like we're just kind of subverting that. And
Marvel saw, like, no one cared about Sam Wilson being Captain America.
But I know, but that's just like it's just a lack of integrity and a lack of, like, balls.
Okay, here's my question: like, what do you do in Marvel's situation? Like, everything they've tried has failed.
I don't know.
And I think they went in a bad direction, like, in general with the multiverse. I
totally agree.
I think it was stupid that they went in that direction. And so, what do you do now that, like, okay, Kang didn't work out? These movies aren't really breaking even right now, except for Fantastic Four. I mean,
I don't think Fantastic Four broke even.
Yeah, what do you do? That's my question. I don't know what you do.
I don't know.
So, yeah,
we'll see in December.
I mean, listen, my butt is in the seat.
I'm gonna watch it.
It will be a good experience. ... I don't know. Like, I'm very skeptical, but I'm intrigued, and maybe that's what Marvel wants. So
yeah.
How did you feel when they revealed that RDJ was going to be Doom?
I instantly hated it.
How have you warmed up to it?
I think I have warmed up to it slightly, but my stance is now it's like, if they do something interesting, I'm here for it. If it's just a cash grab, then I probably might not watch another MCU movie ever again. I think it's
going to be a cash grab packaged as a good movie. Like,
and if that's the case, I will not be mad.
I will be disappointed, yet Regal has my money, so
I need a reason, and a good reason, for it to be RDJ and for Chris Evans to be back.
I am very fearful that will not be the case, but we'll see. Well, there's a lot of hype. We only saw one trailer. I think there's 3. I heard there was
Are there 3 Doomsday?
I heard that there was, like, variants. I could be so wrong about that.
That's kind of sick, actually.
Yeah. So we got the Chris Evans one.
Yeah,
if someone else got a different one, let us know in the comments. Sorry we spoiled it, but
yeah, it's all over the internet. I literally opened Instagram this morning and it was like Captain America. I was like, well, okay.
Yeah. So, well, thanks for sticking around.
Yep. Let us know your thoughts on the Marvel situation currently.
If you want to watch our Fantastic Four review, click right here.
Boom.
And yeah, we got a lot of great stuff in the pipeline. So I have no idea when we're releasing this, but just stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications.
Comment.
Comment. We will respond.
Yeah, we will.
We don't have much else to do right now.
Well, that's not really true.
That's not really true, but we will respond. So, all right. Well, we're gonna close this one out
right.
while we get smoked.
Yeah, this is a smoky fire.
Take a break.
Enjoy a film. Bye.